Hi, this is Aaron with Superior Singing Method, and this is Be a Better Singer after watching this. Okay, be a better singer after watching this. Now, maybe not after you watch it if you just watch it, but if you do this exercise, and especially if you do this exercise over the course of a couple of weeks, you will absolutely become a better singer. So after watching this, you will be a better singer in knowledge, but you have to do the actual practice in order to be a better singer in reality, right? Okay, so most have trouble singing in their higher range, okay? Anybody can sing da 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 da, like kind of their mid or lower range. But most people, if they're having trouble, it's in their higher range. So I want to give you an exercise today that's going to help you work that higher range without all the pushing and the forcing and the belting and all that strain that people normally add when they're singing in that higher range, that adds the weight and all the extra strain that can really lead to damage. And that doesn't lead to your goal, which is to have this free, effortless voice where you can sing high notes. And here's the thing, it begins by, singing good high notes begins by developing the middle range and taking what you developed in the middle range into the high range. And so this exercise is actually going to do both for you. And you're going to really like this exercise. It's going to be a little odd, but you're going to like it. Part of what this exercise will do is it'll help extend your higher range naturally. And when I say naturally is it'll build muscle memory without having to belt, but more specifically, it'll build it naturally in that singing is sustained speech, right? And when we sing, the best way we can sing is to sing in a way, in patterns that our voice normally does. So like the pushing and forcing and belting isn't something the voice normally does. But so we want to get exercises that can trick the voice into getting into that higher range without all of that. So here's what it is. Hilarious laughter. Okay, this exercise is literally hilarious laughter. So notice that when you laugh, so if I'm laughing, I'm like, notice that when I'm up in that high range, there's no forcing, my throat is nice and open, there's no straining. I'm just up there doing in that upper range at that speech level, and there's no strain on the voice, but what it's doing is it's building muscles in that area, that hilarious laughter. Notice there's no damage. It allows you to build those muscles safely. It opens up the throat. The breath management system of having all the breath you need for that is automatically engaged. So it's a really great exercise, and it can be fun. In fact, laughter is actually a discipline. So this is going to help you with your voice, but laughter is a discipline. There's a story about these monks that there's certain monks that they have in exercise where they do this laughing, and they all get in a group and they all they start laughing, and the main monk will go down, and if the people that aren't laughing, he'll literally whip them, just with not hurt them bad, but ow, and then they'll start laughing, and eventually everybody's laughing. They're laughing that everybody's laughing, and eventually everybody's laughing because this is a discipline that causes us to be happy. Literally, laughing leads to happiness. It's like when William James, is a quote that he says, we're not happy, or we don't sing because we're happy because we sing. So see how it all ties together. When you sing, you become happier, and when you laugh in that hilarity type of voice, it's helping you sing better in your higher notes. So take what you want from all that. Do the hilarious laughter exercise. Do it for 3 minutes a day. Do it for a minute a day, whatever it is. Notice if you don't get happier for one, and you get better strengthened muscles in your higher range. And I got one more thing for you. If you click the link below, what I've done is I've created a quiz, and it's a quiz to help you find your #1 singing killer. Because if you can identify what your #1 singing killer is, and attack that and correct that #1 singing killer, it opens up the way for you to get much better at singing in the other areas of your life. So if you click that link below, I'll not only give you the quiz, and you could take the quiz and find out what your #1 singing killer is, because it wouldn't be that helpful just to know, but I'll also send you a tailor-made video for that specific singing killer, whatever yours ends up being, and how to correct it. So click the link below to take the quiz, find out what your #1 singing killer is, and get your free video on how to correct it. So click the link below, and I'll see you next time.